The Rapala Husky Jerk Minnow HJ-8 is one of those lures that has stood the test of time because it simply catches fish. Anglers targeting bass, walleye, pike, and even trout have all relied on this suspending jerkbait for its ability to trigger strikes when other presentations fail. Measuring 3 1/8 inches long and weighing just a quarter of an ounce, it falls into a versatile size class that appeals to multiple species. To get the most out of the HJ-8 and consistently catch more fish, it's important to understand how, when, and where to use it effectively. One of the key advantages of the Husky Jerk HJ-8 is its suspending action. Unlike floating lures that rise quickly to the surface or sinking models that fall out of the strike zone, the HJ-8 hangs in place when paused. This neutral buoyancy gives predators extra time to study the bait and commit to striking. To take advantage of this, anglers should master the twitch and pause retrieve by giving the lure a series of sharp jerks with the rod tip and then allowing it to suspend. You mimic the erratic movements of a wounded baitfish by doing so. Fish like bass and walleye are opportunistic hunters, and when they see a bait that appears injured and then freezes in front of them, their instinct is to attack. Cadence is everything when fishing the Husky Jerk. Fast, aggressive twitches followed by short pauses can fire up the active fish in warmer water. But when the bite is tough, slow it down. Make a twitch or two, then let the lure hang motionless for several seconds. In cold water, such as early spring or late fall, fish often strike during the pause rather than during the movement. Patience here is critical because the longer you can hold the bait in front of a reluctant predator, the greater your chances of a reaction strike. The HJ-8 runs at a depth of about 4 to 6 feet, making it perfect for fishing around weed edges, rocky points, and drop-offs. Bass often lurk near cover waiting to ambush prey, and a Husky Jerk darting in and out of their zone can provoke violent strikes. Walleye, on the other hand, frequently patrol structure at mid-depths, and trolling the HJ-8 along breaks and contours is a proven way to connect with them. The lure tracks true even at different trolling speeds, giving anglers flexibility to cover water and locate schools of fish. Another key to catching more fish with this lure is choosing the right color pattern. Rapala offers the Husky Jerk in a wide range of finishes, from natural shad and perch imitations to bright metallic and glass colors such as this. In clear water, stick to realistic patterns that closely match the forage fish in your lake or river. In stained or murky water, bolder colors with more flash can help fish locate the lure. The built-in rattle chamber adds an extra dimension of attraction, creating subtle sound waves that travel through the water and draw fish in even when the visibility is low. Equipment choice also plays a role in maximizing the Husky Jerk's effectiveness. A medium light to medium action spinning rod with a sensitive tip allows you to impart the proper twitching action without overworking the bait. Pair it with a smooth reel spooled with fluorocarbon line in the 8 to 12 pound test range, and that'll provide low visibility and help the lure to suspend correctly. Using a loop knot instead of a snug knot can also enhance the lure's freedom of movement, making it look even more natural while you're at it. Finally, persistence and experimentation are crucial. The Husky Jerk HJ-8 is incredibly versatile, but fish behavior changes daily based on weather, water temperature, and time of year. Try varying your retrieve speeds, experimenting with longer pauses, or even trolling at different depths until you find what works. Once you dial in the right cadence and presentation, you'll find the HJ-8 is capable of producing steady action pretty much all year round. Take care, my friends.